Welcome back to another episode of Just Podding Around. I'm your host, Race Williams, and mate, this weekend is a monster. 2 nights, 2 companies, 2 ridiculously stacked cards. We've got AEW All in Texas firing off Saturday night in Arlington, Texas, and WWE Evolution slapping down Sunday in Atlanta. It's like WrestleMania weekend in July, without Vince screwing up the fringes. Let's tear into this card by card, and I'll hit you with my predictions along the way. Kicking off Saturday, July 12th, or Sunday morning here in Adelaide, at Globe Life Field in Texas. AEW is pulling out the stops. This card's violent, personal, and packed with belts on the line. First up, we got the AEW World Championship in a Texas Death Match between Jon Moxley and challenger Hangman Adam Page. This is a rematch from last year's Blood and Guts Fallout. Hangman's coming off an Owen Hart Cup win, and Moxley's been dodging challenges and bleeding on literally everything in sight. No rules, knockouts and referee stoppages only. Someone's living with half their blood supply. Next up, we've got the AEW Women's World Championship between Timeless Toni Storm and Mercedes Moné. Their first ever singles clash. Moné is riding high after snagging the TBS title from Julia Hart a little while ago and winning the Owen Hart Cup, while Storm's been dodging title defenses with the Outcasts at her back. The crowd will be split, classic fan favourite versus obnoxious heel chant. Next up, we've got the AEW Unified Championship title unification match. We've got Kenny Omega, who's the international champ, versus Kazuchika Okada, who was the Continental Champion. An AEW/New Japan rivalry reborn. Okada stole the Continental title off Ospreay, and Omega beat Puck there, who beat Konsuke Takeshita at Revolution early this year. They've been circling each other since Forbidden Door. This unification makes one of them the second most powerful singles show in AEW. Expect a 5-star classic here. Then we got the men's casino gauntlet match, where the winner gets a future AEW World title shot. Mark Briscoe enters number 1, MJF at number 2, with surprise entrance teased. And if Tony Khan's smart, expect a debut or returning legend mid-match. Next up, we've got the women's casino gauntlet match for a future women's title opportunity up for grabs. We got Chris Statlander starting at number 1. We got rumours flying around with first surprise entrance, and yeah, we'll see who goes from there. Next up, we got EVP status versus title band match. The Young Bucks versus Will Ospreay and Swerve Strickland. High stakes. If the Bucks lose, they're stripped of their EVP roles in AEW. If Ospreay and Swerve lose, no world title shots for a year. They've been feuding since Revolution, with Ospreay calling at the Bucks for holding down talent backstage. Next up, we've got the TNT Championship. Adam Cole defending against Kyle Fletcher. These two were mates once. Or they still are. They're part of the same faction. And this match could be a show still if given the right time. Next up, we got a triple threat tag team title match. We got the Hurt Syndicate defending against Jet Speed. So the Hurt Syndicate's Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin defending against Jet Speed, which is Kevin Knight and Speedball Mike Bailey, versus the Patriarchy, which is Christian Cage and Nick Wayne. This is for the tag team titles. The Hurt Syndicate's been dominant since they arrived in AEW, and now that they got MJF in their ranks, the who knows how long their title reign will go for. So for predictions, I got Moxley retaining, Tony Storm retaining, Omega wins the unification match, Ospreay and Swerve dethrone the Bucks. MJF will cheat his way into getting a title shot just because he's MJF. Chris Statlander wins the women's gauntlet match. Adam Cole retains, and I have a feeling that either the Hurt Syndicate or the Patriarchy win this match. It could go either way. So the next day, Sunday, July 13th, or Monday, July 15th for those in Australia, we've got WWE Evolution 2025 in the State Farm Arena in Atlanta, Georgia. The all-women's premium live event. This is the second time this pay-per-view has been held, first time since 2018. First up, we got Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley. This is 2/3 of the WrestleMania rematch. Rhea Ripley lost the last time they faced each other. She's also got a losing record against Io Sky. She's been chasing Io for months now, and Rhea's looking to be world champion once again. Next, we got the WWE Women's Championship. We got Tiffany Stratton defending against Trish Stratus. Yes, that Trish Stratus. She's back. Tiffany Stratton got to pick who she defended the championship against, and she decided to pick Trish Stratus. This should be a good match. This will be a good test for Tiffany Stratton to face such legend in Trish Stratus. Next up, we've got the Women's Intercontinental Championship Triple Threat match. Becky Lynch defends against Bayley and Lyra Valkyria. Bayley and Lyra face each other in a number one contenders match, and they pinned each other to get into this match, much to the dismay of Becky Lynch. This match will be hectic, with Becky not liking either of them, Lyra and Bayley being at each other's throats since Bayley returned after her thing from WrestleMania. Next up, we've got the NXT Women's Championship match. We've got Jacy Jayne versus Jordynne Grace. Jordynne Grace won an Evolution Eliminator match to win. Jordynne Grace has been on a tear since she signed with WWE. And Jacy's been dodging tough matches since winning the belt. This will be a stiff match and probably something screwy happening. Next up, we've got the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match, which will be a fatal four-way. We got Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez from the Judgment Day versus Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss versus the Kabuki Warriors, which is Kairi Sane and Asuka, versus Sol, Ruka and Zarya from NXT. This will be a massive match. The tag champs could be in trouble here. This storylines in this match are quite up there. Liv Morgan is injured, and that's why Roxanne Perez is now the champion. Nick Aldis and Adam Pearce came to the agreement that Roxanne Perez could remain, that Raquel Rodriguez could remain champion. And Roxanne Perez, at the insistence of Finn Balor and the rest of Judgment Day, could be the new champion. This is not a continuation of Raquel Rodriguez's reign. This is now a new reign for her, making her a 6-time Women's Tag Team Champion. Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss won a match on SmackDown to be the SmackDown challengers. Kabuki Warriors asked or demanded Adam Pearce to be in this match, claiming they wanted a piece of Judgment Day. Sol Ruka and Zaria, they won a match again to this. I'm looking forward to seeing Sol Ruka and Zaria in this match, especially Zaria since she's Australian. Next up, we've got Naomi and Jade Cargill in a no-holds-barred match. This rivalry has been going on since just after Survivor Series, or around about Survivor Series last year, where Naomi took out Jade while her and Bianca Belair were tag champs. Naomi took over her spot as tag champion. It was then revealed that Naomi was the one that took her out, because they were trying to find out who did the attack. And Naomi and Jade have been feuding ever since, while Bianca's been off doing singles champion stuff. And this match will be... Well, I reckon this match will hide some of Jade's weaknesses, because she's still kind of sort of half green, and Naomi's was pretty good. So hopefully this can hide some of Jade's weaknesses, while still keeping Naomi doing heelish stuff. But it'll still be a pretty solid match. Next up, we got a 20-woman battle royal, and this is for a number one contenders match. The winner of this match becomes the number one contender for the women's world for a women's championship at Clash of Paris. Clash at Paris. NXT got to announce the 6 competitors for the match. Nikki Bella is going to be in this match. So the announced participants are Stephanie Vicker, Ivy Nile, Nia Jax, Nikki Bella, Natalia, Maxine Dupree, Kalani Jordan, Jada Parker, Lola Vice, Lash Legend, Izzy Dane, Tatum Paxley, Zelina Vega, Julia, and Candice LeRae. So, yeah, this is going to be a pretty solid match. I'm looking forward to this. As I said, it's for a World Championship match at Clash in Paris, so they'll all be looking... There'll be teams made, there'll be teams broken. It could go any which way. It'll be a mess of a match. So my predictions are Rhea finally gets a win over Io Sky. I've got Tiffany retaining. I've got Becky retaining. I've got Jordan Grace winning the NXT Championship. I've got the Kabuki Warriors stealing the belts. I've got Jade beating Naomi. And as for the Women's Battle Royal, I'm gonna go with Stephanie Vaca, or maybe Nikki Bella winning. This is tough. It could go any which way, but yeah, it'll either be Stephanie Vaca or Nikki Bella. And that's your big wrestling weekend all sorted. AEW goes full deathmatch. WWE brings back Evolution with Vengeance. 2 loaded shows, 1 weekend. I'll be back after the 2 shows to break them down. Tell you who did what, who bled, who didn't, and then who betrayed who. Until then, keep your laces tied, your rest distracted, and your finisher protected. You've been listening to Just Podding Around. I'm Reese Williams, and stay rowdy.